should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Smart outside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Morant. Off target with the 3.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Here's Morant. Adams a screen. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Smart against Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Bane. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Adams a screen. Pass to Bane. From deep, Morant. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. Now here's Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Morant, and he drives in. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Bane, the pass to Adams. From deep. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Morant, pass to Jackson. Off target from outside. Boston on offense. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Now here's Smart. Brown with it. From 15 feet away. Williams misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bane. They double him with Brown. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. 5 on the clock. The drive by. Oh! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's the three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Brooks. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Morant. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Brown finds Tatum. And here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Who poked away. Oh, stolen by Morant. Adams with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Morant outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 points in the game. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shots blocked.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Moran against Smart. And stolen by Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line, please.
No good on the second free throw. For Memphis, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And it's Moran off the drive. The rebound, Celtics.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
There's Tatum with the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Here's Bain. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bain's got 6.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And we're through the first half of play. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right.
Celtics 25. The Grizzlies 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Outside Morant. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Memphis trailing here. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Tatum can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Morant, pass to Bain. Back to Morant for the lead. And there's Bain. That one's good. The assist by Morant. Bain's got 9 points.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Morant going inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice. nice.
Morant finds Bain. And Smart over to help. Out to the right wing. Jackson pass to Morant. Outside Bain. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Bain. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brown. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Over Williams. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smart for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Right side, Morant. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Williams in the post. Adams covering.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Jackson with a screen on Smart. Back to Morant. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. For the lead. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Williams a screen on Brooks. Here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
There's Jackson with the 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Brooks outside. Smart against Adams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Brown against Bain. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Williams a screen on Brooks. Outside Tatum. On the take. Pass to Brown. Horford for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Steven Adams.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And Morant no good on that one. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Outside Morant, pass to Bane. Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Bane. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
The free throw drops for Bane. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Morant driving inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Brown inside, guarded by Bane. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:44 left in the game. And it's Morant off the floor.
Oh, wow. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
On the wing, Tatum. There's the drive. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brown against Bane. Jackson with a screen on Brown. To the middle. Tipped. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Brooks. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
I tell you, Marcus Smart, ready to deliver under duress, tough situation. What boys.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Morant. Into the...
Oh, step back.
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Williams a screen on Brooks. Tatum from long range. Adams grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Morant. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 34.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And it's Tatum missing. Now Bane. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here.
smack clowns with mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style.
Tonight, Greg, both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. Now, here's Mitchell. Driving inside, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Tatum kicks to Williams. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell outside. Inside, Williams with the steal. And they're running. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And a foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul first team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. He kicks it to Tatum. Horford up top, defended by Allen. Horford dishes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. No good, shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Horford kicks to Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Pocket 6. Sweet move, and Williams plays it in.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Mitchell, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Tatum, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen a screen on Smart. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Mitchell against Brown. Going inside. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside, Horford. Smart against Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. That's tipped. Horford dishes to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Count it. 7 points for Allen.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Tatum kicks to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Over Okoro. Brown, good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Over Smart. And it's Mitchell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Tatum drives in. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
To the paint. And the turnover again by Boston. Here's Allen. And that one released in time, but no good.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has
no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Celtics leading by 4. Smart kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart finds Horford. Shares over Garland. They get it again. Horford high post. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
For Cleveland, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams sends a screen for Tatum to the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Horford in the post. Mobley's there.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Williams, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's good. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Garland dishes to Allen. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Horford up top. Passes to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. That gives them the lead. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Cavaliers.
a remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Okoro, and a dunk by Horford.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Mobley, following the basket by Al Horford. Mobley, the pass to Garland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And stolen by Tatum.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Offline with his 3. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
The Celtics 31. The Cavaliers 33.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Okoro following the bucket by the Celtics. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Garland. Here's Allen. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He hits the second from the line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. For the lead, in deep, Smart drops it in. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Allen kicks to Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell up top. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Garland surveying the D. Down low, here's Mobley. Allen left side. Cleveland moving it around. Allen a screen on Brown. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Garland against Brown. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Okoro passes to Allen, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley trying to free himself up. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's sent back by Allen. Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Brown. Outside Williams. Over Mitchell. Right side Horford. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell, first personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. The lead is 2. Tatum dishes to Horford. Now the pass to Williams. Another shot.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Williams double team. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Smart kicks to Brown. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they'll keep possession. Outside Williams. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Mitchell against Smart. In the corner, Okoro with it. To the paint, here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Tatum, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing what. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
Celtics trail by 6. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland? And he makes the first. And Brown drops them both.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Fires from 14. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
There's Brown with the three. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. No one near him. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Mobley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford up top. Covered by Mobley. Horford dishes to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Allen. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
It's Brown with the drive. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Mitchell outside. Inside. Shakes him. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Okoro. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Okoro with it, now guarded by Tatum. Garland kicks to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Back to Garland. Over Tatum. Garland, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 6. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams finds Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen outside. There's the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
To the inside, stolen by Mitchell. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
First team foul.
Free throw, good. Allen.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
I smack clowns with mad style.
ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Garland for 3. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Morant. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Here's Garland. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots. A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the deepest space.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Mitchell against Bain. From deep, Morant. Mobley grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Adams, the pass to Morant. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
And that one's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
For 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
The 3 ball. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. And Down it goes. Jam that one home.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adams with a screen on Garland. And here's Morant outside. Jackson against Mobley. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Morant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him.
The awareness Morant has. Even in tough situations, he finds a way to score.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant against Garland. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep three-point range. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Allen against Morant. All alone. And the jumper is on the mark. Morant's got 12.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant. Brooks finds Morant. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
And the basket by Bane.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Adams, the pass to Morant. The drive by Bane. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And that one's good. Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Adams. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
It's stolen by Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Here's Adams. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
The drive by Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. To the left wing. Garland for three. Can't bury it. His fifth miss in 9 tries. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Morant driving to the basket. Morant with the slam!
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jackson with a screen on Garland. Pass to Bane. The three. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant, the pass to Adams. Double team on Adams. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jackson for three. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 9.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Morant with 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And Morant drops them both. Left side Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. And
35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for JB Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. The 3 from Okoro. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones against Mobley. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Outside Bane. Inside. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's Allen. Adams covering. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bain. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. From deep, Mobley. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Jones finds Bain. Adams a screen. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
No good on the free throw.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Outside Bain. Back to Brooks. His first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Garland against Brooks. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Mitchell against Bain. Pass to Jones. Back to Bain. Brooks from outside. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Bain. Back to Brooks. Outside Bain. Jackson for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on an 11-1 run. Allen can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Down low. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Mobley is screen on Jones to the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Bain, pass to Jackson. From the arc. And it's Desmond Bain with the 3.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And here's Bain. 11 points in the game. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He tried to cross the defender over, but man, those were some quick hands and they spoiled it.
Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Bane. Stolen by Jackson. Now Bane. Outside Morant. Adams with a screen on Garland. Fires the three. Back to Bane. Another shot. Bullseye! And now a 7-point Memphis lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Mobley against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Mobley. And the shot goes down. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bane. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Morant. There's the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. The three is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 32 points.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
And here's Morant outside. Can't get it to go. Shooting 10 for 15 now. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Mobley grabs the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Outside Garland. From deep. The rebound by Jackson.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Hey, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. He takes
attack. What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Left side Mitchell. It's tipped. Stolen by Bane. Here's Brooks. Finished off the break. Brooks has got his first basket.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Three-pointer. On target from range. Now just a three-point Memphis lead.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Garland finds Mobley. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Here's Adams. From deep. Morant, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Desmond Bane.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls,
The previous play is under review.
smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Grizzlies have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Shot clock at 3, and Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Morant with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Smart. Stolen by Brooks. Morant scanning the floor. And no good. Good work defensively by Smart.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now Morant, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. The 3, and it's Morant. That time on the assist from Jackson. Morant's got the first points up on the board here for Memphis. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. That's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Now here's Morant, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Memphis.
You know, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And Adams sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Left side, Tatum.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
Jackson, a screen on Smart to the middle. Outside, Bain. Brooks finds Bain. 4 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. Now guarded by Smart. Morant against Smart. It's Morant with the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Taking 2 shots. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Smart kicks to Horford. Will it go? The kick out to Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And then Morant slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Morant dishes to Adams. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Payne. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Tatum passes to Brown. With 2 seconds left. No good on the layup. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From the arc. Rebounded by Smart. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Offensive rebound out to Brooks. Morant outside. Payne for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum down low. Brooks covering, and there's the bucket from Tatum. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that, what about that dunk?
That was special, my goodness.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Smart.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Morant. Payne for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Payne's got 6 points.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammate. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Jackson with the screen. And then Morant slams it in.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum kicks to Horford. Nice move. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 13. Tatum passes to Williams. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown against Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown from deep three-point range, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Morant against Smart. Williams with the block. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Smart goes in. That cuts the lead to single digits. Smart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Morant kicks to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And stolen by Horford. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum down low. The second chance effort. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down.
The Celtics, 25.
For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
Brooks finds Jackson. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 11. Horford with it. He's picked up by Morant. Brown outside. And the rejection by Jackson. And Brooks, here we go. Outside, Bain. Morant outside.
Come get it, come get it.
The pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Horford. That one wide left.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams a screen on Adams. Here's Tatum, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Morant dishes to Jackson. Bain against Brown. Bane passes to Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Morant. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Tatum against Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Bane with it. Out-guarded by Smart. And they double up Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. Adams trying to free himself up.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Smart goes in, lays it up and banks it in. Smart's got 9.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Back to Brooks, taken away by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Brown against Bane. Jackson kicks to Bane. Pass to Morant. Dishes it to Jackson. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum down low. Guarded by Morant. Horford dishes to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. Adams with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Inside. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's Morant. He's got 27. 52 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? Williams with the block. Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. Williams sets a screen for Smart. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Brooks. 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Bane. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. To the inside. Smart. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shoot.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
First team. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. On the wing, Jackson. Bane looking around. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Tatum against Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Back to Morant. Brown against Bane. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Morant. Tatum's shot is off. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And again, Memphis no good. Boston leading by 3. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner 3, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
The 3 from Morant. Horford with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Tatum kicks to Brown. This one for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Smart dishes to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Horford with the screen on Bane. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Stolen by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The deep 3 from Tatum. .114 left in the fourth quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Bane. They get it back. Horford against Morant. Three-pointer. Brooks. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Tatum passes to Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Tatum against Jackson. The kick out to Brown. 3 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Passes it to Bain. Out to Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Brooks finds Morant. Bain for three. Off target from downtown. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
I smack clowns with mad style. Mad style. Mad style. Mad style.
here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Jaylen Brown is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Here he goes. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
They double team Brown. Tatum's got room. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then when you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's
huge. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Celtics. Nice D from Brown. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Smart. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. And the shot goes. Tatum's got 8.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Okoro on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The rebound, Celtics.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Garland. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Cleveland's shooting about 43% since tip-off. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Horford passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
That is powerful.
Yes!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And Brown with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
They retain possession. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Second chance shot. Williams grabs the board.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
The 3 from Okoro knocks down the triple.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Marcus Smart out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Tatum in at the three. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Launches a three, and Brown gets the three. Brown's got 7.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Here's Horford, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Okoro. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Allen with a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to Horford. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Smart. Williams with the screen. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. Horford finds Smart. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he's very confident from that range. But he can't make them all.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him. So Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And he's all alone. Jumps up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Tatum. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Horford. Good D by Mobley.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. In transition, here they come. Smart for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Garland driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 7 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
Your Cavaliers, 28. The Celtics, 36.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Smart. Williams in the post. Allen defending. Williams misses. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Mobley. Knocked loose. Back to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Garland.
Shows the speed and the hop. Garland with the finish. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 14. To the middle. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro. Mobley's got 8.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
It's Smart on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Smart finds Tatum. Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. Horford for 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 9 points in the game.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Tatum passes to Williams. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford for three. And the Celtics another three.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
And there it is for him. Garland's got 11 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
There's Tatum with the three. Mobley grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Tatum way outside. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one's no good. Oh, deflected. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First one falls for him. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Cavs trailing. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. Mobley outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Tatum passes to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Allen finds Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 20.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Tatum way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely felt. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Marcus Smart out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5. So it's the Cavaliers now. The Celtics making their last shot. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Horford. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Smart passes to Tatum. Screen by Horford. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Celtics with the lead. Williams with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Tatum. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston? And the technical free throw is good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Garland for 3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Tatum finds Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. The 11-footer. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Mobley. Left side Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Smart outside. Over Okoro. Here's Williams. Crafty move. And he lays it in. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Mobley, right side. Garland, pass to Mitchell. Lots of room. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Celtics have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Smart outside. A minute 37 left in the fourth. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen with it. And here's Mitchell. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Down low. Back to Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Garland hits them both.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
1:07 left in the final quarter. Williams, a screen on Garland. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Out to Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell from outside the arc. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14. They're running. Here's Williams. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to Mitchell. Allen, pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And it's the Celtics ball. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board. Here's Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
I smack clowns with mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style.
Know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, a screen on Garland. The three from Morant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Stolen by Garland. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Stolen by Brooks. Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Takes the three. It's deflected. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Jackson with the screen. The three from Morant. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 6.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks right side. Kicks it to Adams. Pass to Bane. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Mitchell into the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Bane. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Bane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Bane. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And so it's Memphis with it. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Here's Bane. Oh, what a play!
Watch it! You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And a wide open look for Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bane's got 7.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Here's the lob to Adams, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Here's Mitchell, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And Memphis turns it over again.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Up top, Garland. The pass to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Three-pointer, Brooks. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 1. It's and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. And both free throws good for Mobley. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at all-star games.
Morant passes to Bain, and he goes in for the dunk.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look.
They grab their own miss. Allen. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. And Adams kicks to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. And he recovers it. With the drive, and he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Okoro. Brooks covering, and Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Fades. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
A 3 from Morant. A three. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his third season Smitty in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis, with Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
It's stolen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's an explosive transition play there from Allen, getting out ahead of the pack and taking it all the way.
Adams with the screen on Garland. A three from Morant. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Brooks. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 14 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Morant. He takes it in.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Garland attacking, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Morant against Garland. Brooks kicks to Bane. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland finds Allen. Adams, some nice D.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now, here's Morant for three. That shot off the mark. Mitchell way outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
Your Cavaliers, 33. The Grizzlies, 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center. And that's the group for JB Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Just three to shoot. Now here's Morant for three. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Mobley. Count that one. 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. Left side, Bain. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trouble for the defense on this drive. Desmond gets physical and gets fouled.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And Bain drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell passes to Allen. Can't cash in from close range. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Morant. Oh,
yes. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A high post shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, wow!
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Passes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. And there's the pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. Stolen by Mitchell. Out in his own on the break. Here's Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Allen, that's good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside, Bain. From beyond the arc and then some. Bain's got 17.
Wow, what range from Bain.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Morant against Garland. Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell left side. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Morant kicks to Bain. Looking to end the run. And it's sent back by Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And the shot is long. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morant against Garland. Brooks with no one around. The Grizzlies with another miss. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Misses the 3. And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Shooting the ball. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
A three off the inbound. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
And it's Morant missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Fires from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland leading by 14. Garland the pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Grizzlies trail by 17. To stop the run, Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it back. Dishes to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Pass to Bain. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
First free throw is good.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
All free throws good from Garland. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Jackson. Out to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Launches it. And Okoro pulls it down. Now Cleveland shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Payne for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Baines got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis. Here's Mitchell, and Adams sends it back.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Payne for 3. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis with the ball. Some momentum with the 15-2 run underway. From deep. Payne looking around. Off target from three-point range. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And here is Garland. He kicks to Okoro. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it did.
I smack clowns with mad style.